Hello, Prep 3. How are you, my students? Today we'll solve from معاصر book, Government Examinations on Trigonometry and Geometry. Look at with me about question number 1 from Cairo Government. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Sum of measure of interior angles of the parallelogram equal space. We can write the rule. Parallelogram has 4 sides. So we can find sum of interior angles in any quadrat by using the rule and subtract by 2, product by 180 and put in equal to 4 minus 2 because in reverse 2 is the number of sides. 4 minus 2 equal to 2 times 180 equals 360. So the sum of interior angles of parallelogram equals 360. Question number 2. The length of the perpendicular distance between straight line x plus 2 equals 0 and x equals 3 equal. Okay, we can draw the two straight lines here. First, to give us this information, x plus 2 equals 0, it's meaning x equals negative 2. We have here negative 2, this straight line here. This straight line refers to the equation x equals negative 2. And second equation here, he gives us x equals 3. This x equals 3. We have 3 parts and 2 parts in the distance between them equal 5 units. Okay, the result will be 2 plus 3 equal 5. Understood? The length here will be what? 5 length units. Again, the length of the perpendicular distance between two straight lines, we must draw first and second, or you can find the absolute value of this first plus the absolute value of the second, and then the result will be 5 length units. Choose letter D. Next question, number 3. The number of axis symmetry of rectangle. Rectangle has 2 line axis symmetry. It will be 1, 2. 2 line axis symmetry of rectangle. Question number 4. The length of the side opposite the angle measure 30 is right angle triangle equal half the length of hypotenuse. If we have right angle triangle and this angle is 30 degrees, then the length which opposite the angle 30 half of the length of hypotenuse. Understood? Again, the length of the side opposite this angle, the measure 30, this side is right angle triangle, equals half the length of the hypotenuse. Choose letter C. It's the rule, okay? Next questions. Number 5. If sine x equal cosine x and x is a right angle, then the measure of x equal what? We know x here it will be 45 because sine 45 equal cosine 45 equal 1 over root 2. It's equivalent, okay? And they are complementary angles. Some of them equal 90 degree. X plus x equal 90. Then the value of 1x equal 45 degree. Question number 6. Slope of straight line whose equation x plus by plus c equals 0. We can find the slope equal negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. The result will be negative 1 over b. We have here a, okay, it will be negative a over b. Negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. And the slope will be negative a over b. Choose letter A. Question number 2. Without using calculator, find the result. About 2x 10 45 equal 1060 cosine 30. We can solve this example by drawing two right angle triangles. Here's isosceles right angle triangle 1 and 1 and root 2, and this angle 45 equal 45. And we have here 30 degree and 60, the side which opposite 30 degree half of hypotenuse. Okay, 1. And we have here 2, and we have here root 3. Okay, and then we can put here the relation, right? 2 product by time 45. We have 45 It's opposite over adjacent, 1 over 1. And then 60 here, we can write opposite over adjacent, root 3 over 1. Product by cosine 30, adjacent over hypotenuse, root 3 over 2. Okay. This example, you want to find the value of x. Magic. Okay, this x. Understood? So 2x will be equal root 3 times root 3, it will be 3, and 1 times 2 equal 2. And then you can find the value of x by divided by 2. So the value of x, it will be 3 over 4. X equals 3 over 4. Next question. Letter B. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 105 and slope equal 3. Give us straight line passing through the point what? 105. Okay. And the slope was 3. So we can write y equal mx plus constant. It's the equation of straight line. M here refers to the slope. Then you can put the point and the slope. Write 3 here, then 3x plus constant. Path through. Passing through the point 105. And 105 is pointing to this straight line with L. Okay, L refers to the straight line 105. Then we can put 5 here, y to be 5, and x to be 1. 1 times 3 equal 3. 3 plus c. Then the constant will be 5 minus 3 equal 2. We have the constant. Since the equation L, y equal 3x plus 2. Understood? Question number 3. Without using calculator, prove that left hand side equal right hand side. We have cosine power 260. We can find the result by draw right angle triangle 60, 1, 2, and we see. We have cosine 60 adjacent over hypotenuse 1 over 2 over 2. The result will be 1 over 4. And what about this left hand side and right hand side here? We have 1045 subtracted by sine 60 power 2. We have 1045. We have isosceles triangle 1 on 1 and root 2. 1045, it will be 1 over 1, it will be 1. Sine 60 will be root 3 over 2, opposite over hypotenuse, whole power 2. And the result will be 1 subtracted by root 3 power 2, it will be 3, and 2 power 2, 4, 3 minus 4, 2, 1 minus 3 over 4, it will be 1 over 4, it's equivalent. And then left hand side will be equivalent right hand side. Next question, chart B. ABCD parallelogram. We have A, B, and C. M is the midpoint. Find the coordinate of M and the coordinate of D. Okay. We have parallelogram. Two diagonals bisect each other. Okay. A, B, C, and D. This point M and order of A is 3 and 4, and B 2 and negative 1, and C negative 5 and 2. Okay. We can find the point M between E and C because M lies in the midpoint between E and C. We can write M, we have in the order of M. Okay, put M, X and Y, A and C. We can write 3 minus 5 divided by 2, and here it was 4. Okay, 4, 3 and 4. Okay, 4 plus 2 divided by 2. In the point m equals 3 minus 5 negative 2, negative 2 divided by 2, it will be negative 1. 4 plus 2 6, 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Point m. Okay, get m, and then we must beginning back to point m. Negative 1 and c again, because m lies between b and d in the middle, with d equal x and y. Okay, and then write the order. First projection by first, write x plus 2 divided by 2 and negative 1 plus y divided by 2, and then divided your papers here and write first projection equal first and second equal second. Write negative 1 equal x plus 2 over 2, 2 times negative 1 equal negative 2, and x plus 2 is in the value of x, it will be negative 4. And we have here 3 equal negative 1 plus y over 2, 2 times 3 6. Then the value of y, it will be 7. So the order of point D here, it will be negative 4 and 7. You have point D and point M. Solution about this example. Next question. Number 4. ABC is right angle triangle AP. Where AB 5 centimeter. Okay, we have right angle triangle at P. You give us side length of AP 5 centimeter and AC was 13 centimeter. We can find CB from Pythagoras equals 13 power 2 subtract by 5 power 2, 169 subtract by 25 will be 144. Square root of it will be 12 centimeter. And then you can prove that left hand side equal right hand side. We can write sine c power 2 plus cosine c power 2, sine here c, sine opposite over hypotenuse, right? 5 over 13 whole power 2 plus cosine c adjacent over hypotenuse. So the result will be 25 over 169 plus 144 over 169. The result will be 1. Next question. Letter B. Prove that the straight line passing through 2 points is perpendicular to a straight line. Okay, to prove that two straight lines perpendicular, it's named the product between two slope 1 and slope 2 product between slope 1 and slope 2, it will be negative 1. We must prove that m1 product by m2 equal negative 1. Slope 1 and slope 2 product between them, it will be negative 1. So we can find the slope 1. Write the rule y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We have 2 points 3 and 2, first point and second point here 1 and 3. We can write 3 minus 2, y2 minus y1, and 1 minus 3. 3 minus 2 it will be 1, 1 minus 3 it will be negative 2. Then the slope 1 it will be negative 1 over 2, it will be negative half. Slope 1 it will be negative half. And slope 2 we have y equal 2x plus 5. Then slope 2 its coefficient of x it will be 2. Okay, such that m1 product by m2 it will be negative 1, because negative half times 2 it will be negative 1. Negative half product by 2 it will be negative 1. Then L1 will be perpendicular to L2. They are perpendicular. Okay. Question number 5. Letter A. Find the distance length of circle whose center and path through the point negative 1. Not find the diameter. Sorry, find the diameter. Okay. To find the diameter, you must find the radius, and we know diameter twice the radius, because they give us the center was 2 and 7, and passing through the point A, order of A negative 1 and 3. Then we can write the radius equal R to the MA, Write the rule: square root of x2 minus x1 all power 2 negative 1 minus 2 all power 2 and 3 minus 7 all power 2. Then the radius will be equal square root of 1 minus negative 1 minus 2 negative 3 power 2 will be 9 and 3 minus 7 negative 4 power 2 16. Square root of z will be 5 units unit. And then the diameter, it will be equal to times radius. 2 times 5 will be 10 units unit. Then the result will be 10 units unit. Question letter B. Straight line, its slope equal 3 and intercepted 6 units from the positive part of y-axis. Y-axis positive or negative? The positive. Okay, then the point here, it will be 0 and 6. Then the equation will be y equal mx plus constant. Put slope equal 3, then the result will be 3x plus constant here, it will be 3. Then the equation will be y equals 3x plus 6. He asked about the equation. Okay, I'll write it again. We have the equation y equal mx plus constant, and the slope here was 3, and the constant 6. The equation number 1. And equation number 2, find its point intersecting with x-axis. Intersection with x-axis, it's meaning y equals 0. Put y equals 0 to find the point which is a straight line intersect with x-axis. To find this point, we must put y equals 0 in the equation. Put y equals 0, then 0 will be equal 3x plus 6. Then we can move 6 to left hand side. Negative 6 equals 3x, and the value of x equals negative 2. Then the point will be negative 2 here. The straight line will be 0. Negative 2 and 0, okay? Because it's increased, going up. Understood? We have x equal what? Negative 2. So the point will be negative 2 and 0. So last question. Okay, next time I will explain with you all questions. Goodbye.